Hi guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel and finally to another plan with me. It has been a hot minute since I've uploaded a plan with me and I have no excuse, literally no reason. This specific plan with me has been filmed for over a month and I just never got around to the voiceover for it. To be fair, I did get sick. I ended up with COVID at the beginning of July, but this plan with me was filmed before that. So we love it for me. It's fine. I just never filmed the voiceover, unfortunately, for this. So it is what it is. But this is the Scribble Co. 8-year anniversary kit. And I did use the daisy underlays and hollow that are from my shop. This is the first time that I layered underlays with bougie boxes. And y'all, I'm obsessed with this spread. I love the colors of it. I love the purple and I love the underlays that I used. I thought I chose like very good underlays to match this, and they are just this spread is beautiful, just purely beautiful, especially with the hollow, because my camera actually picks up hollow and it is beautiful. So yes, apologies as always for me being super behind on Plan With Me's, considering this is for the week of April 10th through the 16th. So this is 3 months ago and no one is surprised. Literally no one can be surprised that I am behind on Plan With Me's, but this one was all my fault. 100% straight all my fault. I just did not have the energy to try to film a voiceover, and here we are now a month later after I filmed this entire Plan With Me, and we're finally uploading it, so it's fine. I also do though have, let me see, 1, 2, 3. I have 3 more spreads that are completely filmed and a base of another one already done. So they will be coming. My only thing is I have to edit them and do a voiceover for them, and then I'll be Gucci. But that is apparently the struggle bus for me, is not even filming them anymore. It's now apparently doing the voiceover. Also though, my MacBook, my laptop itself has been struggling with the heat, so it is hot now where I live in Southern California and I don't have AC. So because of that, my laptop has actually been overheating and it stalls and lags. So that's part of the reason why too, where I'm hoping I can get through this Plan With Me, but I had to completely shut off my entire computer for like a couple hours in order for it to not lag. It lags during like even the simplest things of watching Netflix, it'll lag. So might be time for a new computer, or it purely just could be because it is overheating because it's hot and it has no way to cool down unless I completely shut down the entire computer. So that is what is happening with the computer situation and why I haven't uploaded a Plan With Me. Update in my life: I did get COVID. I tested positive the week of July 4th. Unfortunately, didn't have any plans for July 4th, so it didn't really matter, but I did have that, and that took me out for at least 5-ish days. It wasn't that bad. It was more so just I was congested and then I lost my smell and my taste, but it wasn't that bad. I surprisingly did not have a bad cough, and I had a fever, I think, at one point. I don't remember what day it was, but I did have a fever. And then I finally felt better after that, obviously, because my system finally kicked it. But it felt relatively okay. I did struggle a little bit when I went back to work because this was also when the heat really hit us. And I had to wear a mask and everything because our work regulations say that you have to wear a mask for 5 more days after you come back from work. So I was wearing the mask. We were dying a little. I was out of breath. I didn't realize how much fatigue I had because I was struggling hardcore at work, but it's okay. It is what it is. Also, I really hope I haven't uploaded a Plan With Me and talked about, hold on, when was the last Plan With Me I uploaded? Because if I've already talked about this, then I am going to have to redo this entire voiceover, and I'm really hoping that I don't have to do that because that would be a pain in the butt. Let me see when the last Plan With Me was. It was over a month ago. This thing's gonna be loud when I press on it. Please don't be loud. Oh, okay. June 26th. Cool. I have not talked about this because I had no way of talking about it. But yes. And then after that, it was my birthday. So I did have a big birthday sale for my shop. If you guys didn't know about that, I did obviously do the new releases video, but follow my Instagram. It is magicalstickerco_ because just Magical Sticker Co is taken, unfortunately. But I did do a whole birthday sale, already got all of those orders out, did some birthday stuff, and then now here we are in August. Well, July 30th, I did go and get some food with friends, and then we saw the Barbie movie. Oh my god, guys, the Barbie movie. I have so many thoughts about that movie, and I was not expecting it to be as emotional as it was, but it was great. So if you guys haven't seen the Barbie movie, please go watch it. If you haven't seen it, I'm genuinely surprised, but go watch it. It was really, really good. I just was not expecting it to be as emotional as it was, surprisingly. So we went to go see that. I do have more thoughts of that. So I'm filming a vlog right now, which I will tell you why I'm filming a vlog, but I did have more thoughts in the vlog than what I just told you, because I'm not going to talk about it completely on A Plan With Me because I don't have enough time in that for A Plan With Me. But I am vlogging this week, the week that we are currently on, which today is August 7th, is because I'm going to the Taylor Swift concert tonight, which I am so excited. That was a whole entire process in itself for me to even get tickets for Taylor Swift, which was also during my COVID situation, or no, I went to work that day. So I'm not entirely sure when. I bought them in the middle of was it June? Oh, maybe it was June. Anyway, it was a whole situation to get the Taylor Swift concert tickets, but we're going today, and I'm so excited, and we had a lot happening. So I need to get these Plan With Me's up for you guys so that you can see what is happening in my life, because there's a lot happening. So that was a very winded, very rambly, quick summary of what has happened in the last month that you guys have missed. I do plan on in the future, why is this video still playing? Hello? I do plan on in the future talking more about it. Like, I'll talk about certain situations. I'll talk about the books that I've read because I'm obsessed with the book, and I literally had to have my friend read it because I needed to talk to someone about it. And all of that will be coming more in these Plan With Me's or my vlog as well, whichever one we get to first. So yes, anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and actually get into the day by day, because we just rambling now. Also, you guys are gonna see this nail polish multiple times. I tried to film as much as possible with that nail polish because I was like, I need to do it because I actually got my nails done. And you're gonna see certain videos where half of the nail polish is there and half of it's not. So sorry in advance. It is what it is. Anyway, okay. Moving on to Monday, we're going to stop talking really quickly. I'm sorry if the way that I'm talking is giving anyone anxiety, because I feel like I'm talking way too quickly. I'm so sorry for anyone who's watching this and you've already given up on this plan with me. I mean, if you've already given up on this plan with me, then it is what it is. But I'm sorry for anyone that I'm stressing out with how fast I'm talking. I need to slow down. Okay. Anyway. For Monday, first thing for Monday, I marked uploading, and I used a filming slate from Mandy Dreams, who obviously shop is no longer open, and an upload script that is from my shop. And then I had to edit some photos for my dad, so he opened his own Etsy shop. He does have some stickers that he is selling. If anyone is curious, I will have it linked down below. But I had to edit the photos for him because the photos on his camera, he has an Android, and they were shit, literally shit. So I had to take them and edit them. So I used the Coffee Monsters Co emoji to mark that. And then I marked that we had the exterminator come. This isn't the first time that I've marked him coming, right? I don't remember. Was this when he was coming every 2 weeks? Oh, maybe it was the first time. Okay. Well, we had an exterminator come because, unfortunately, we had little rat friends, and they were hella annoying because they would get in our attic and then they would just crawl around and you can hear them, and it was gross. It was gross, and I couldn't handle it. So we finally called the exterminator. He came on this day and set a bunch of traps and stuff like that. And we haven't had an issue since he was like continuously coming, so I think that means that we actually got them all. But oh my god, it was so annoying. So to mark the exterminator, I just used a little house icon from the foil bundle, and then I don't know if I wrote this down. I did. I don't think no, I didn't. Okay. And then on the second half of Monday, I did request something, so I just used like a munchkin, an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co to mark that. I played some Dreamlight Valley, and I used Maui because he kind of match and he's in the game, and I use a Dreamlight Valley script that is from my shop in font 6. And last but not least, I had a movie night. So I used a Munchkin from Once More with Love. And the movie night script is from Scribble Co. Moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday was my payday as always. Filming Lindsay is almost out of frame. She obviously was not paying attention. So the payday icon and the script are both from Scribble Co. And then I did mark that I put up a shop sale on this day. So I used a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji again for that. Wow, I use a lot of Coffee Monsters Co. surprisingly already. I don't normally use that much already, but I used that to mark the sale. And then I marked Disney with Friends because we did go for food and wine, and it was really, really fun. This was the first time I got to watch Fantasmic, which Fantasmic RIP to it because it's not coming back for a long time, and they're not. It was a whole hot mess with Fantasmic, but we got to see Fantasmic. We watched Wondrous Journeys fireworks, stuff like that. I don't even know if we went on any rides, but I marked first with Disney with Friends. I used a Stick with the Plan Co. girl, I believe, to mark that. And then to mark food and wine, I used a Paper Milk Maro. This is literally the only time that I will ever use these wine stickers is when I mark food and wine. I don't wine, I don't drink very often, and most of the time I go for the food, not even the wine, but I will always use these little wine stickers because obviously food and wine. And then after that, I marked Wondrous Journeys with a Wonton a Million. Oh my god, what is it called? It's not a Munchkin. Wonton a Million. Steamy. The name is Steamy. So for Wondrous Journeys, I marked that, and oh my god, Wondrous Journeys is so good, and I'm so sad because it is semi-leaving for Halloween, and I'm really hoping it comes back. I mean, it should, because 100 years, we haven't hit that yet, but I'm really hoping it comes back because Baymax flying over the castle is just next level, and it's great, and it made me sad the first time I ever watched Wondrous Journeys, and it's great. So yes, I really hope it comes back. I still have not seen the D100 World of Color yet though, so that one I have no opinions on, but fireworks are very good. And then I did mark a Dole Whip, so I got the Tahine Dole Whip, which had like mango and a couple other like fruits and stuff with the pineapple like ice cream, and oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. I was eating it while we were waiting for Fantasmic, but I used a little Dole Whip icon. I cannot for the life you tell you where this is from, purely just because I'd filmed this plan with me a very, very long time ago, and I don't remember. So, yes, Dole Whip. And then after that, I marked Fantasmic, and I used a little Wonton a Million sticker with a Sorcerer Mickey hat, because obviously Mickey is in it. He's a Sorcerer Mickey at the beginning. And RIP, like I said, to Fantasmic, because the dragon caught on fire, and she's not returning for a very, very long time, and I'm really sad. So Fantasmic is my favorite show too, and I'm so sad that it took me, 1, this long to finally watch it when I came back, and 2, that it won't be coming back for a while. So it is what it is. It happens. After that, well, that's it for Tuesday. Moving on to Wednesday. So Wednesday I did sleep in. I was probably exhausted from Tuesday, so I used a Once More with Love Munchkin and a sleep in script that I do believe is either from Station Stickers or Kinsey's Creations. Kinsey's Creations is no longer open, so that one doesn't really matter, but it's from one of the two. I get those two mixed up because the fonts are very, very similar. And then I did mark playing. Oh my god, I almost said working, and my brain just completely shut off. We struggle in a sign. I did mark playing more Dreamlight Valley, so I used Ursula's time because again, she is in the game and she matched, and a Dreamlight Valley script again for my shop. And then I did film and edit, and I used a Munchkin, and then the film and edit scripts are both in font 1 from my shop. Moving on to the second half of Wednesday. So Wednesday I tried out a new primer, which I am still using that primer to this day. I actually really liked it. The primer that I was using before, I can't even tell you what primer. Oh, it was the Too Faced primer. I liked it, but it was so expensive, and I really needed to try to find a primer that wasn't as expensive that I liked, purely just because I couldn't keep buying the expensive one. So I tried out the new one on this day. It is the NYX primer. I don't have it next to me, so I can't actually tell you what it is, but it's the NYX primer, and it is great. And I used a emoji to mark that, and then I got gas after work, one of them, probably before work, and I used another emoji to mark that, and the get gas script is from Carly Plans. And then last but not least, I marked that I had nightmares on this night, unfortunately, so I used a Munchkin and a nightmare script that is from Plana Hannah. Moving on to Thursday, I need to move my planner over because I cannot see this. There we go. So Thursday I marked watering plants. Okay. You guys are probably like, really? You marked watering your plants? What plants do you even have? Because I can't ever tell you the last time that you watered plants. So I have succulents. We have succulents in our backyard that my sister left when she moved out. One of them is mine. Only one. Everything inside are all fake plants for a reason, because I would kill them because I forget to water plants. So these succulents, we water every couple months or so. And this day in particular, I decided to mark it because we watered the plants. So I used guys, I can't even tell you where this sticker is from. No idea. It's a little cute cactus sticker. I feel like it was on a random sheet that I probably decanted. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. But I used that to mark watering the plants. And then I did mark something that related to the thing on Monday that I did not talk about or fill out. So I marked that, and I used a little like jar of money to mark that. And then I baked some cookies on this day because me and my coworker have this deal where if he makes me food, I will bake him cookies. So we made cookies on this day, and I used a wonton a million sticker to mark that. And then after that, I did get some coffee before work, and I used I don't know if I think I watched Pirates first before I got coffee, but it's fine. But I used a coffee cup from a shop that's no longer open, and then the coffee run script is from Scribble Co. Moving on to the second half of Thursday, so I did watch Pirates of the Caribbean. I started going through and watching all of the Pirates movies, and I'm pretty positive I watched this before the coffee run, but wouldn't fit, so that's why it's all the way at the bottom. But I used Jack Sparrow from Scribble Co. because that is the only pirate sticker that I have, and I used him quite a few times. And I used a script from Carly Plan. So this was the Curse of the Black Pearl that I watched on this day, and then I marked that David made me food because he is my coworker that I have to deal with. And I used a wonton a million sticker for that. I think this one was pasta, and guys, he was a culinary major, so like his food is great. And then I give him cookies, and I'm like, they're subpar cookies, and he's like, no, they're great. And I'm like, are they though? So yeah, that is our deal, is that I give him cookies if he gives me food, and most of the time the food is bomb. It is so good. Anyway, moving on to Friday. I marked that I made a huge SPC order. I am officially on a no spend. Well, kind of, unless there's a mystery kit that pops up that I absolutely need. I am not allowed to spend any money because I've spent so much money in the past couple of weeks. Like this entire month of July, I spent so much money, and I was like, okay, Lindsay, no more. Stop spending money. After Taylor Swift, you're not allowed to spend any more money. So we're gonna be a little bit on a no spend. As I'm staring at a entire stack of stickers that I need to haul still. It's fine. But I made an order on this day, so I used a wonton a million sticker to mark that, and then I did have to wash my costume before work, and I used a laundry machine icon that is from Scribble Co., and the wash costume is a custom that I made for myself in font 6 from my shop. I had to call my dad on this day, and I used a munchkin to mark that. On the second half of Friday, I marked planning time. I'm pretty positive I was just planning out my spreads, because normally when I plan actual spreads, I mark filming and editing. So I think I was probably planning future spreads. So I used a wonton a million sticker for that, and the planning time script is from Scribble Co. I probably just wanted to use the script. And then I marked that I had a headache, and I used a munchkin. I was like, who's texting me? And then I marked headache with a munchkin. My brain. I normally don't use that specific headache sticker because it's redundant to write headache in when it says headache, but I left it. And then I marked fuck today. Can't tell you for the life of me what happened that day, but we said fuck today. So I used a munchkin to mark that, and the fuck today script is from Carly Plans. Moving on to Saturday. So Saturday was the day that my sale ended. I'm pretty positive this was just a random sale that I decided to do. So I used a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji to mark the sale ending. And then I uploaded on this day and used a filming slate and an upload script from my shop in font 1. And then I marked having to do customs. I was probably just working on customs, so I used a paper and milk little tablet icon to mark that. And then at work, I had to work on some training stuff. I don't know if I was still working on the harassment. I might have been. So we have to do different like training videos and stuff while we're at work, and one of them is state mandated. It is the harassment video. Like everyone has to do the state mandated one, and I was probably working on that one. But I used the Cheshire Cat and the White Rabbit to mark that, just because one, relates to work, and two, it matched the spread because it had like the purples and the whites. So I decided to use them to mark that. On the second half of Saturday, I did have a check-in with one of my managers. She is my mentor, so I had my check-in with her, which was probably great. I don't know, I haven't had a bad check-in with her yet, so, well, I take that back. I did have one where I had to get a little bit of feedback, but I don't know if it was this one. Anyway, we had a check-in, and then I did get in and out after work, and I used a burger that is from probably Once More with Love, and the In-N-Out script. Oh my god, my phone keeps going off. I'm sorry if you keep hearing the vibrating. But the In-N-Out script is in font 5 from my shop. Wow. Filming, Lindsay? You need to get your life together. Let's go. Come on. Why are you taking so long? Okay. Yep, okay. Anyway, and then after that, I did start I don't know if I actually fully watched it before I went to bed. I probably did. I watched Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest, which is the second Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and I used the same situation that I used before with the Jack Sparrow, and then the script is from Carly Plans, which I don't know how long did it take me? Oh my god, my phone. How long did it take me to go through all of them? Oh, not very long. I literally watched the third one on Sunday, fourth one on Monday, and then the fifth one on Tuesday. So that's a thing. We love Pirates movies. I also didn't realize that I hate the fourth one. I really don't enjoy the fourth one, but I never realized I never watched the fifth one, and I didn't hate that one. That one wasn't bad. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I did not like the fifth one, or fourth one at all. I like the fifth one. Stranger Tides. I don't like Stranger Tides. I also, though, didn't realize that was, I think it was Sam Claflin, that was his like first movie he did or something like that. I never knew that. I was like, oh, homie got famous after that. But anyway, I digress. Moving on to Sunday, we're talking about random things. I was just waiting for Filming Lindsay to catch up. On Sunday, I slept in because probably up late on Saturday. It's fine. So I used a sleep in sticker that is from Once More with Love. Nope, Coffee Monsters Co. I've had these for a while and I've been just trying to use them. I think I only have like 2 left, so we trying to use them up. And then I marked that I had a sore throat. Oh yeah, I got sick in April. I forgot. Guys, I got to the point where I was like, I'm so tired of being sick. I got sick in April, and then I got sick. Did I get sick again in May? And then I had COVID in July. Oh my god, y'all, I was so tired of being sick. I think this was the first one or the second one of the two. But I had a sore throat on this day, so I used a Fox and Cactus Girl to mark that. This one was not COVID. I tested and it was negative. And then I marked that I was congested and used a Paper Shire little vanilla to mark that. And I marked that I slept all day because we did. And I used a Fox and Cactus Girl to mark that. Also, I'm pretty positive I got this cold from going to Disney with my friends, because that seems to be always when I get sick is whenever I end up at Disney. So we love that for me. It's fine. I work there, but like get sick whenever I come as a guest. We love it. On the second half of Sunday, after I slept all day, I used another one of the like filming slates and the same situation that we did with Pirates of the Caribbean. So this one was at World's End, and used Jack Sparrow, used the Carly Plan script, and then last but not least, I marked Twitch streams. I was probably just watching them. I enjoy watching certain gamers, so if I miss a stream or something, I will go back and watch them, and I'm pretty positive that's what I was doing on this day. So I used a Paper Milk little Twitch character sticker and a Twitch stream script that is a custom that I made for myself in font 6 from my shop. So that is this plan with me. She was very all over the place and she was very rambly, and for that I apologize, but it is what it is. So hopefully you guys made it to the end of this video. If you did not, that's okay. I completely understand why you would not, because we must. Also, here is a preview at future spread. That will be the next plan with me that will be going up. But yes, that is everything for this plan with me. We will flip through what is left in the kit. It was an ultimate kit. Also, I try to use as many of the pattern labels on purpose, purely just so I can keep the non-pattern labels for future plan with me's, so that I can use them if I ever needed them for kits that I don't have a lot of labels on, like previous kits that I've purchased. So that is why I used most of the pattern labels. I did it on purpose. And there's still a lot left over because this was an ultimate kit. It was a lot. But here is the wiggle, guys. This hollow look. Look at it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. The underlays, I'm obsessed with the daisy underlays, and I think they were such a good choice. And oh my god, the foil in this is just beautiful. She is beautiful. She's beauty and she is grace. She is Miss United States. Anyway, that is everything for this plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though I was as rambly as possible and ever in this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I will see you guys in another plan with me, hopefully very, very soon. Bye, guys.